Hi and welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday 21st of August 2024. As you can see, back at Anfield. Take a look at the progress, and also towards the end someone, subscriber Steve, did ask if I'd take a look at the Forever Stones, amid a few rumours that they're not very good, so I have done that, and I'll put that on towards the end of the video with my thoughts on them. But for now, I'll say I'll get round and have a look at the progress. Now, I did see from when I was down on the Forever Stones filming that bricks have finally been put in above these windows, so I will take a close-up look. They're certainly not finished. They didn't look finished from the ground. I'll move in closer. So from the ground you could still see some gaps. So let's look at the one below. I'll say from here it does look, it might have just been the shadows. I'll move close. Sorry, I'm flying. I'll zoom out for a minute. It's hard to fly on zoom. As you can see, I'm miles away. So I'll drop down a lot closer. Now I should be able to get a better look. So there's still the sill to go. As you can see, there's still like a gap above that brick. That might be what they call a Euipment though. There's not one that end. It's still quite untidy. Have a look at this one. Yeah, as you can see, not very neat at all, I'm afraid. So I expect, yeah, still the sill on this one. But I'm presuming someone will be along to neaten that up. And obviously the sill still needs finishing. So I guess it's progress. And I did see from the ground that these gaps still remain. Another thing someone asked was they bird spikes on the top? And there is your answer. Not sure, does that also look like netting behind it? Just keep the birds off of that. So it looks like they've nearly completed the wall. Using the bench. So guessing that the sills, that end's not done. I presume that these ones haven't been touched yet. No. And no. Doesn't appear anybody is on the roof. Now I did have a message from someone who is a season ticket holder in the COP, and they have said that they have been informed by letter that the bottom rows are not being rail seating, or certainly not this season, because they believe there's too many, I wouldn't say disabled, but elderly supporters who sit down the front. So it would appear that that is it for the rail seats this year. I think he sat in row 4. But looking at the seats, what's also possible, if you look, the first 4 rows look like new seats, and the 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, 5 rows perhaps behind them are still old. So whether they will be changed for rails or they will change the seats, because there's a definite stripe there left. But there was in here a lot of seats left, which have now gone. So looking doubtful. So let's move over and look at the other end. There we have it, finally. Seats gone in at the back. And that appears to where they've got to. So seeing as they wasn't there on Sunday, I would say that's reasonably hopeful they will have them done ready for, sorry, I'm not sure if your home game's on Saturday or Sunday, to be honest. See, obviously the pitch is ready. The cladding's clearly not going to be finished. Still plenty going on there. So as you can see, on a Wednesday there is now a market in the car park. So, light at the end of the tunnel. I say do stay tuned. I will put on a little video of my walk around the Forever Stones and give a view on their condition, the condition of the area. So please stay tuned for that. So as you can see, the main problem that I can see with these stones is the amount of, I call it grout, I'm not sure the correct term for when it's on like paving like this or it's pointing, but mainly the gaps between the stones, sorry, excuse my phone, it's just coming out in a lot of places, but the general sort of appearance, they do need cleaning. I don't think they've really, people have spoke about the writing not showing or faded. I think they're probably just in need of a good clean, but in general most of them are perfectly readable and clean, but some are quite dirty and obviously want jet washing off. This bit's obviously temporary until the proper plaque goes there. As you can see, when you look sort of low across it, they are perfectly sort of flat enough. Certainly didn't see any ridges or trip hazards or anything like that. So it is mainly the pointing in between that it's just out in a lot of places. This one there, someone's obviously coloured in their own. It did stand out. It was more bright yellow. Then see when you look next to it, yet again, it's all coming out in between. So that's one of the plaques. So yet again, pointing around the edges. It's just loose or come out already. So I should imagine it's quite an easy fix. They just need breaking out and redoing, which I would imagine would just be the whole area. Which I would guess they'd wait until they get those proper plaques in. So all in all, not too bad. Just needs repointing. So there you have it. There's what my thoughts were on the Forever Stones. Once again, thank you for watching. If you can, like, share and subscribe. It's always greatly appreciated, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.